Hi everybody, welcome to Line of the Week number 191, Motif Development Using Melodic Rhythms. It's time again to take a rhythm, add notes to it, and then improvise with it over tunes. This form of improvisation is called motif development. This week's line includes 5 specific motif development tools: variation, extension, fragmentation, rhythmic displacement, and sequence. Variation means same melody, different rhythm, meaning the rhythmic variation, or same rhythm, different melody, meaning melodic variation. Extension means adding notes immediately before or after a motif or motif fragment. Fragmentation means an identifiable part of the motif. Rhythmic displacement means starting on a different beat. Sequence means a repeating pattern. Before I get to the line of the week, and so we're all on the same page, here are the chords to the progression. The chords are F major 7 to A major 7 to C sharp 7 to D major 7 to A major 7 to F sharp minor 7 to B minor 7 to E 7, resolving to A major 7. Here are the chord scales I'm using for this week's line. The chord scales are C major to E pentatonic to D melodic minor to A major to E pentatonic to A pentatonic to A major to F melodic minor resolving to E pentatonic. Here's some melodic rhythm I'm using this week. You can use this rhythm yourself to create your own motif and develop it in your own way in your own music. Here's the line of the week with Guitar Pro backing I use to make sure I'm getting the notes and the rhythm accurate. Let's look specifically at the line of the week. In measure 1, there is the original motif, meaning the melodic rhythm with notes that fit the harmony. Measure 2 contains a variation of the original motif, the same melodic curve and melodic rhythm, but different notes to fit the harmony. Measure 3 contains another variation of the original motif. Measure 4 contains a fragment of the original motif. The fragment consists of the first part of the original motif, changing the notes to fit the harmony. Measures 1 to 4 contain a repeating pattern forming a sequence. Measure 5 begins with a series of eighth notes that make up an extension, leading into a variation of the original motif found in measure 6. Measure 7 begins a variation of the original motif starting on beat 3 of the measure. The original motif starts on beat 1, the variation in measure 7 starts on beat 3. So this is an example of rhythmic displacement since it starts on a different beat. The variation starting on measure 7 is immediately followed by a 4-note extension in measure 8, and finally a whole note in measure 9 to end the line. In conclusion, let me quickly shift gears. An explanation of my fingerstyle technique is available on my store page at stewartjazz.com. All my major, pentatonic, melodic, minor, and diminished shapes are included in my instructional video and accompanying PDF files. The PDF files contain regular notation, tab, left-hand fingering, right-hand fingering, hammer-ons, and pull-offs. The video and PDF files are only $10. Your purchase helps support the channel. So that's all for this week. Take the melodic rhythm and see what you can do with it in your own music. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.